Welcome back. Before the break, we asked, inside KPVM, you'll find a studio called RAVE. We want to know what the acronym stands for. The correct answer is D, Rhonda Annette Van Winkle Entertainment. In 2004, KPVM added 4,200 square feet to its facility. This added office space, which was needed for administration and sales, storage, and rave. A state-of-the-art recording facility housing Pro Tools HD and 96-channel of audio capability. The walls were given sound buffering. Electric was added to the floors for amplifiers. There's even a drum room, which includes 6 inches of sand underneath the floor to absorb vibrations. We'll be back next week with another How Well Do You Know KPVM.
And Ryan Muccio from Encompass Home Health Care spoke to us about a very common issue for seniors, falling.
A fall can actually tell a story with a patient when they go to see their doctor. Falls can be caused by a multitude of issues. So somebody with an incontinence issue who's getting up late at night and rushing to the bathroom can cause a fall. So a lot of times they like to ask that so they can look at different areas of that person's life and see what's causing that fall.
What can seniors do to help prevent falling?
You know, exercise is always the best. Exercising your muscles, physical therapy. If you're homebound and like if you've had a surgery or a knee replacement, hip replacement, a lot of times we can bring physical therapy into the house and teach you different ways to strengthen those muscles and those extremities. Also, just a common thing is removing things in your house that are causing falls. So if you have area rugs or cords, even small pets, I'm not saying remove your pets, but maybe just keep an eye on them and make sure you're not tripping over those things.
Thank you, Ryan, for your valuable information. This is Tanya Brum reporting for KPVM News 46.
All right, let's see what's happening in the entertainment world.
In entertainment this week, Sir George Martin, the music producer whose collaboration with the Beatles helped redraw the boundaries of popular music, died Tuesday. He was 90 years old. Martin died peacefully at home in England in a career that spanned 7 decades. He was recognized globally as one of music's most creative talents and a gentleman to the end. Martin worked with countless others over a career that spanned decades, including Peter Sellers, Shirley Bassey, America, Cheap Trick, Jeff Beck, and Celine Dion. But his fame and his influence rests on the 7 years he spent with the Beatles, the most successful group in music history, a group Martin helped propel to the top spot with his musical expertise, tasteful arrangements, and willing experimentation. Fears of interference by the National Security Agency led Oliver Stone to shoot Snowden, his upcoming movie about government whistleblower Edward Snowden, outside the United States. He said, "We moved to Germany because we did not feel comfortable in the U.S." The 3-time Oscar winner held a private screening of Snowden for an invited audience of around 24. This first story, a J.K. Rowling's history of magic in North America, has inflamed some members of Native American communities. The story, which chronicles wizarding from the 14th to the 17th centuries, was criticized for lumping all Native Americans into one group. In Rowling's story, published on the Pottermore website, wizards existed among Native American tribes though some face the same scrutiny and stigmatization as their European peers. Legendary rock band AC/DC announced on its website that it will postpone some of its upcoming U.S. tour dates, as lead singer Brian Johnson has been advised by his doctors to stop touring immediately or risk total hearing loss. The band will make up the shows likely with a guest vocalist, it said on its website. With hits like Highway to Hell, Back in Black, and Hell's Bells, the Aussie band is known for its powerful, high-energy rock that begs listeners to push the volume as high as it can go. Guitar maker Gibson once ranked it one of the 10 loudest rock bands of all time. I am Alicia Cook, and that is your entertainment this week.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, when we return from this message, we'll have Noah Beacon here with your weather and some announcements.